Hi parents, believe it or not, it's time to talk about back to school. Yes, it's that time again already, and we're going to discuss some things that you need to do to ensure that your child has a successful school year. Hi, I'm LaWanda Shields with 2 Cute Classrooms, and this is my space for fellow teachers, homeschool moms, and or homeschool dads, and of course you, my parents. So let's get right into this video. Wake up, wake up, wake up. What I'm trying to say basically is, as the start of school begins to approach, change your child's bedtime, because it's been summertime, and let's be honest, we all have stayed up a little longer than we should. But at this point, you need to begin to slowly get them back used to getting up on time. So about 2 weeks before school starts, begin to move their bedtime up by about 15-20 minutes each night. 15-20 minutes, start heading them off to bed. So getting up early again won't be such a shocker, and going to bed early won't be such a shocker. Just begin to adjust bedtimes and get up times. You plan for everything. Go ahead and start to plan out your child's school year. You might want to get a planner. Whatever it is, just get something to help you stay on track, to keep up with important meeting dates, important times, pertinent information, but begin to do your planning now. Give your child's school an updated contact list. This is one of the first things that you can do to ensure that they have a successful school year. It doesn't matter if your child was at your school last year. It doesn't matter who their teacher was. Maybe they have the same teacher again this year. But make sure that your child's school has an updated contact number for you. They need a contact number. They need a contact email. They need to know how to find you. You also need to be sure that you recheck and see who you have listed as the person that can pick your child up. What is the procedure for if your child gets sick? All these are some things that you need to think about as you go through the school, before school starts. So as the school year progresses, you won't have a problem. So think about that now. Next. Hi guys. Before we go any further into this video, be sure to give this video a like, a thumbs up, to subscribe, and to drop me some emojis in the bottom on what you plan on doing to get your child ready for back to school. Let's get back to this video. Back to school night. If your child's school is hosting a back to school night, do everything possible to get there. You want to make sure that you're at back to school night so that you can meet your child's new teacher. If by some chance he or she has the same teacher from last year, still make it a point to be there. That way you can relay the updated contact information. You can see what new rules and regulations the school have, and you can ask any questions that you may have. If it's not possible for you to be there, then go ahead and compose a list of questions. Have those ready to give to your child's teacher. Check in on your child often this school year. That means making those phone calls. That means sending those emails, responding to newsletters. When your teacher calls, even if you can't take the phone call at that moment, be sure to give that teacher a call back or leave them a message explaining what's going on for why you can't come to the phone at that moment. And then make arrangements to have any parent conferences that you need to have that are aside from the regular parent-teacher conference. This lets the school and your child's teacher know that education is important to you. It also makes them more comfortable and builds relationships with you. They don't mind giving you a call, letting you know what's going on if you're calling and contacting them frequently. Make a point of telling your child's teacher and your child's school about any important updates to your family. These include maybe there has been a death in the family that has dramatically affected your child. Be sure to relay that to the school. If by some unfortunate event there has been a divorce in the family, be sure to relay that to your child's school. If one parent can or cannot pick up the child, be sure to relay that to your child's school. Another thing that you might want to tell them is make sure that you tell them about all allergies. If there are medical issues, if there are triggers that can upset your child, be sure to let the school know this. Don't just assume that they already know what they should know or they should be asking you, because the school basically is a business and businesses are busy, and it is your job as the parent to relay this important information. It can make the difference between your child having a successful year and them having a bad year. Designate a place for studying. Make sure this is a place that's free of distractions, that's away from the television, the phone, and of course their friends. Yep, it's that time again, time for back to school. And as you begin to plan for that return to school, be sure that you follow some of these tips that I've given you in this video. Be sure to give this video a like, a thumbs up, to follow, and to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.